I am coming to your house. Where are you going to? I am going to church. Remember, today is Sunday. Forget the church of a thing. Go and change your cloth. Let us go and play football. Maybe when I come back from church. Guy, you don't get it. We need to play this ball now, and you are telling me when you come back from church, so we should be waiting for you until you come back. I bet go and change your cloth jar. We need to play this ball now. What of my church? Forget church today. Let's go and play ball. Okay then, wait for me. Let me go and change.
What are you doing here? I thought you went to church.
Mommy, I will talk to you later. Someone is waiting for me. There is an important place. I need to go.
What could be more important than things of God?
Hello. What kind of friends do you have? What kind of people do you mingle with? Although God created us to interact with other people and not to live in isolation, as a result, we are greatly influenced by the people we interact and relate with. In the formative stages of our lives, we hardly had any choice about the kind of influence we should have, but as we grew older, we accepted responsibility for whatever and whoever we allowed to exert influence on us. In Galatians 4 verse 18, Apostle Paul was worried about the kind of influence the Galatian believers were allowing in their lives, particularly as it affected their faith in the gospel. He wondered why they allowed the influence of the Judaizers to make them to mix up their faith in Christ with the observance of the Mosaic laws as necessary for salvation. These teachings were weakening the faith of believers whom Paul had labored so much to bring to the gospel. They were being brought again into the bondage of the law, which they had not been able to keep in all their generations. Paul blamed these believers for opening up themselves to such negative influences. Our spiritual growth and health will be largely affected by the types of influences we allow in our lives. Many people have had unstable and stagnant Christian lives because of who they interact and relate with. If you care about your spiritual life, then you will be careful as to the kind of people you associate with. To live a victorious life and grow consistently, be sure you have the right kind of influence. Once we have been brought into faith like newborn babes, our personal growth and spiritual welfare become our sacred responsibilities. If we fail to do the right things about this, it is certain that we can lose our liberty and slip back into Satan's captivity. So, we must guard against being lured back into bondage by those who seek to influence us. Choose your friends wisely. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and follow. Remain blessed. Remember to be on the lookout for poachers on your soul.